Wicked and evil. That's how the government has described the parliamentary opposition as they pressed the government on Tuesday for answers about a $150 million loan to the Jamaica Public Service JPS. The issue was at the center of controversy in the House of Representatives.
They are wicked and evil.
A few minutes of chaos in the House on Tuesday. Energy Minister Darrell Vaz announced that the government would lend JPS $150 million to help restore electricity in areas affected by Hurricane Melissa. The money will come from the Consolidated Fund. JPS would get up to 5 years to repay the loan, and the interest rate is to be negotiated. If JPS cannot pay back the money, the government would acquire its assets. The opposition had questions.
What is the value of that asset? Is the value of the asset done at today's date?
That is a premature question that I can't answer because I don't reach here yet.
Hours later at Wednesday's special briefing,
Our $150 million will be set off with whatever that valuation is. And a valuation will be done based on the current status of JPS now, and also one if it comes the time where the assets have to be valued because the negotiations have broken down and JPS will not continue in 2027.
JPS's electricity license expires in 2027. Mr. Vaz says the government's team is ready to negotiate a new license. The team, which includes consultants out of the United Kingdom, should arrive next week. Next issue, JPS needs $350 million to restore the grid. The government is lending the $150 million to pay for 300 additional linesmen and restore power by January-February 2026. JPS is expected to come up with the remainder of the money, $200 million.
What level of confidence do you have that that 200 million will be raised by them? And what is the time frame that it has to be raised by for that target to be met? I want to know whether we're going to take that risk and disburse those funds to JPS until the damage fund is fully funded. I think it's necessary for us to do what is necessary to get JPS up and running as quickly as possible. But I think we have to do it very prudently and sensibly so that we don't unnecessarily expose taxpayers to loss.
This government is prepared on behalf of the people of Jamaica to release the $150 million in whatever tranches are required as quickly as possible to get the restoration going. And that's the difference between a caring government and somebody who has a financial background.
You don't need to personalize your response. You don't need to get hot under the collar. It's a legitimate question I'm asking. And I'm just, so don't bother talk about having a financial background. I want to know a simple question. Are you going to ensure the funding is in place?
The member is saying that his position is that he would not release the $150 million unless he knew where the $200 million was coming from. That's what he said. That's what he said. That's what he said. Hansard is there.
Members,
You are wicked and evil. Bad mind don't go on yet from September 3rd.
members.
Wicked and evil.
In the end, the minister said the $150 million loan to JPS was enough to meet the January-February 2026 target. Details of the agreement with the Finance Ministry will be made public.
We will work with JPS in whichever way, shape, or form that is required, if it means that we are to benefit the people of Jamaica in the shortest possible time. All options are open for discussion.